If you're watching this, you probably feel like something is wrong with you. Like everyone else just gets how to have friends, and somehow you missed that lesson. I want you to know, I've been exactly where you are. And I'm going to tell you the one thing nobody says out loud about this. It's not a personality problem. It's a system problem. And systems can be fixed. Here's what loneliness actually feels like. You're surrounded by people at work, at school, wherever, and you still go home feeling completely invisible. You scroll through Instagram watching everyone else at dinners, laughing, living, and you think, what is wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. Most people who look connected aren't doing anything magical. They're just showing up in the right places at the right time with the right habits. Small, boring, repeatable habits. That's it. That's the whole secret. And the first one changed everything for me. Stop trying to make friends. Start trying to be findable. The biggest mistake lonely people make is waiting. Waiting to be invited. Waiting to feel confident. Waiting for the right moment. But friendship doesn't come to people who wait. It comes to people who show up consistently in the same place. So here's what that looks like in real life. Pick one recurring activity. A gym class, a board game night, a running club, a book club, anything that meets weekly. Show up every single week for 1 month. Don't try to be funny. Don't try to impress anyone. Just be there. Consistency builds familiarity. Familiarity builds comfort. Comfort builds friendship. It's biology, not magic. Now, the second habit is one most people give up on too early. After you meet someone new, talk to them at least 3 times before you write them off. Because research shows it takes around 50 hours of shared time for someone to even consider you a casual friend. The first conversation is always awkward. The second one is less weird. The third one, that's where real connection starts to happen. Most people quit after 1. Don't be most people. The third habit is the scariest one, but it's the most important. Be the one who reaches out first. I know, feels terrifying. But here's the truth. Most people are too scared to reach out first too. They're sitting there waiting on you, just like you're waiting on them. So send the text. Hey, wanna grab coffee sometime? That's the whole message. The worst they say is no, and you're right back where you started. But the best they say is yes, and that changes everything. And the last one isn't really a habit. It's more of a wake-up call. You have to look at your environment honestly. If you work from home, live alone, and don't have any hobbies that involve other people, you are not going to accidentally bump into your future best friend. You have to engineer your life to create collisions with people. Co-working spaces instead of your bedroom. Group classes instead of solo workouts. Clubs, meetups, events instead of another night on the couch. You simply cannot build friendships in isolation. You have to get yourself into rooms. Here's the uncomfortable truth I wish someone had told me sooner. Loneliness usually isn't about being unlikable. It's about being unavailable. Unavailable in your routine. Unavailable emotionally. Unavailable to anything new. The version of you that has great friends doesn't have a different personality. They just made different choices about where to spend their time. You're not broken. You're just not in the right room yet. So here's what I want you to do today. Not tomorrow. Today. Go to meetup.com or Google your city plus something you're even slightly interested in and find one recurring event happening in the next 2 weeks. Sign up. Put it in your calendar. Show up. That's the whole move. If this helped you, subscribe. I make videos every week about building a life you actually want. And drop a comment below. What's the one thing that's made it hardest for you to make friends? I read every single one.